102.7 Kiss FM. Let's not wait any longer. It's time for Ryan's Roses. We're trying to help out Kelly in Torrance, and she writes to us and talks about, as long as she can remember, there was a strip of 3 condoms in the top drawer of her dresser. Kelly, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for coming on. I know there's a lot to talk about here, but I want to get into it. You opened up that drawer, and one was missing.
Mm-hmm.
So you confronted your husband, and what happened?
He was like, he just laughed it off. He was insisting that there's always been 2, and he always gets really nervous when he lies, and he's getting kind of nervous and fidgety. And, you know, I get it. Things haven't been really great between us, but I'm just kind of, I'm stunned. I don't know what to think. So,
Kelly, why were they there in the first place?
We just kind of kept them in there. We haven't used them because we've been trying to conceive, and I finally got pregnant, and we have a 14-month-old. So we just kept the extra condoms in that drawer. And like I said, I've always seen 3 for the last 2 years. I know what I've seen. And now there's only 2.
Do you have any other, teenage kids that could be coming through the house?
No, nobody. It's just my husband and, our son, who is 14 months old. I mean, no one else goes in that drawer. It's actually his drawer.
All right, hang on one second, Kelly. Let's see what we can find out. Calling her husband next. This is Ryan's Roses. We are right in the middle of a Ryan's Roses with Kelly in Torrance. We're calling her husband in this moment. She said that there were 3 condoms in a strip next to the bed. She then looked. There were 2. Where'd the other one go? Her husband says, no, it wasn't me. I didn't use it. There were always 2. She says, no, there were always 3. So Kelly thinks obviously something happened and there's one missing, and you can connect the dots. So, Kelly, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Rob.
Who is this?
Hi, Rob. My name is Leslie. I'm calling from the Friendly Florist. We actually deliver in the Torrance area, and today we are offering local residents a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
I'm sorry, how did you get my number?
We have a database here. You may have purchased something online within the last 6 to 18 months and selected to receive promotional offers.
Okay, but look, I didn't sign up for anything,
No.
and I'm on a do not call list, so you know what I mean? So I'm good.
There's nobody that you would want to send free roses to. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info or cash or anything from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
I'm sorry. I want free flowers, and I can send to whomever I want this morning.
Correct.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Look, I got to go. Thanks, but I got to go.
Well, hang on one second.
Yeah.
Jacob, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We've got your wife, Kelly, on the line. Can you explain what's going on? Why do you have to go so fast? Why do you have to go so fast? Why can't you send some flowers to your wife?
Because I thought it was a scam. Seriously, I thought, look,
which is fair. I understand. There are a lot of scams out there, and I get it why you might think that. Let me tell you why we're calling. There's a missing condom next to your bed. There were 3. There are now 2. Where did the missing one go?
It was there was no missing condom. It was a box of 3 originally. We opened the box, and we used one of the 3 years ago, and the other 2 were still in there. If there were 3 in there, the whole box would have been in there unopened.
So, look, Jacob, I don't want to have this conversation with you, believe me, but your wife, Kelly, called us to try and help out here. She's concerned that maybe that was used and wants to know what's going on. Can you share any information with your wife, Kelly?
It is what it is. Look, babe, let's just, we need to.
I've been in that drawer. Listen, Rob, I've been in that drawer 100 times, and there was always 3.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I can tell by Jacob's voice that he's being defensive about something. So, Jacob, maybe just take the time to take the tension away. Let's take a deep breath.
Okay.
And are you cheating on your wife?
Absolutely not.
She seems to think you are.
Not.
Why does she think you are?
Because she's mistaken about whether or not we had used the condoms back in the day. We had used a condom back in the day, and now...
Why are you so intense about it right now?
I'm just intense about it because this has been going on for a long time now, and it's causing, obviously, a serious rift in our relationship. And look, we need to just throw them out. They're old anyway, and they're causing this insane amount of drama. And I swear to you, here and now, for all of Los Angeles to hear, apparently, I did not use one of those condoms. I am not cheating on you, honey, and I never would.
All right. Well, there you go. The words of your husband, Kelly. Do you believe Jacob?
Yeah. I guess things haven't been too good between us for the last few months, and I just kind of got a little...
So, wait, do you think... So you're saying there were only two?
Well, I mean, maybe I was mistaken. So I'm willing to just forget this and just start fresh.
I hope so. Honestly,
Yeah.
sweetie,
I
I would not do this to you.
Okay, I don't know. Things have been so weird between us, and my head just went crazy. So I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I love you, but I trust me. I would never. I love you to the end of the earth, and I would not do this to you.
Maybe you guys just need
love
to
you
use
too.
those other two condoms right now.
I mean, I'll go get new ones because these ones are ancient. But yeah, I'd be more than happy to.
Conversation, I'm going to bow out. Kelly, Jacob, thank you very much for coming on. I hope that this all works out and you guys are being honest with each other. You take care. I do not believe Jacob at all.
I don't know.
Can we just go back to Ryan's Roses? So to rehash this, Jacob and Kelly calls and she tells us, now see, I don't know who to believe. Kelly calls and tells us, hey, Ryan Sissany, my husband's cheating on me because there is a condom missing out of a 3-pack. And I know there was a 3-pack forever beside our bed. Now there's 2. I know it. We get Jacob on the phone. I'm not, what are you talking about? No, I didn't do anything. No, there was always 2. We used 1. And she says, oh, maybe you're right. But he got so amped up in defense that I start to not believe him. And then Kelly says, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know which way is up.
I think maybe she was.
She conceded very fast to say, you know what? I'll just let this go. It's almost as if she was unsure going into it.
Look, only she knows her husband, right? But
I know him a little bit. I just talked to him. I don't think that he sounded authentic when he was defending himself. My personal opinion.
I think he's just a grumpy man who doesn't like random phone calls. So it doesn't mean that he's cheating.
He was really... Tanya, did you not hear him be very defensive about it? It wasn't like...
My biggest concern is how quickly she backed down, because I feel like when you know there's
back down so fast?
When there's 2 condoms, you know there's not 3, and I feel like she was so quick to be like, okay, maybe there was. I don't know. It sounded very like...
So what do you think? Like, who do you believe, and do you think he's cheating?
Like maybe he lies, and he's just, it's like annoying. Like she just knows she's not going to win, so she's just like, okay, maybe there was.
So
2.
you think he's cheating?
Well, yeah.
Andrea, thank you for coming on with us in Van Nuys. Go ahead. You heard all of that. What did you take away? Sometimes you can hear different things through the speakers. What'd you hear?
Well, honestly, the thing I kept thinking about and wondering was whether or not they had a babysitter. Because when I was young, when I was like in high school, I would babysit, and my boyfriend would come over, and sometimes we would like kind of like snoop through and see if we found anything like weird or funny that the parents had. And so if that happened, and maybe they would have like seen the condoms and like grabbed a condom.
I mean, 100% that is possible.
I guess if you had that
I
experience.
did ask her if she has any teenage kids that have been coming through your house, but she said no.
Well, speaking of kids, Andrea, let me get back to yours. Thank you for coming on with us. And good luck.
Thank you.
All right, bye. I'm let down by it.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
let down. I feel unsatisfied.
Yeah, because
with
we
that
don't
Ryan's
know.
Roses. I'm let down by both sides of it then. Jacob and Kelly. I'm let down by it.